So what I'm going to show you in this video is what I use for indicators. First one, we'll just look at the MACD and click on this and go to settings. What I have on here for inputs is 12. Oh, I didn't update that one. That should be 12 and then 13 and 8. There we go. We'll go back into that and show again. 12, 13, and 8. I'm pretty sure that's what I always use. I'll have to double check that. I accidentally clicked on this one day and it removed all indicators, so I had to reset all my settings. Settings on EMA 200, and then MA, so moving average and exponential moving average. So moving average, the settings is 7. So I think when you first put it on, it's at 9. So 200 and then 9. So EMA is 200, MA 7. And so that's the MA, or this is the moving average, and this is the EMA 200. So you can see it here. It's a good one for looking at charts like higher time for any time frame, but you look at the higher time frames and you see it's above the 200-day moving average on the 6 hour. It has been since here, which is a good sign. Look at higher time frames. So when you start looking at that on higher time frames and you start looking on daily and stuff and it's like way above, you know it's not, there's no chance of it crashing right away. Like it's a bit, you can really spot when that bull run starts and stuff, along with other things. So the daily, we're above that. And there's an engulfing green right there. Boom, you see this? I'll show you guys all about this stuff later. We won't get into that right now. Um, okay, so, and let's just check like 3 day. Okay, we're not above the 3 day yet, but yeah, we are moving pretty good. Go back to 4 hour here. So MACD. Oh, and the fibs. We'll go through the fibs. I need to fuck with these too, so we'll just draw out fibs. But for the indicators, that's what I use. And then we'll just draw out a fib here. And I think I have this right because I have minus. When you start it out, you have different ones. And this is what I use. You can use the 382 that's down here if you want. But go to settings and then it'll show everything you have here. So I add these extra that aren't in there, the minus 0.1 and then the minus 0.27. And I use 0.5, 0.618, 786, 1, 1.1, 1.272, and I think, yeah, the 1.618. Those are the main ones. But if you like, you can add, well, there's these, but sometimes I use this, but it doesn't really matter. I like to not use that one, but that's just personal choice. So that's what I use for indicators and the fibs. So that's all I wanted to show in this video. And I will start doing other videos of spotting divergences and stuff like that soon. I'm just getting organized for that, which will be in my Discord group. I have stage 1 here, which has um, classic and hidden divergences, and there's part 1, part 2, and then there's Fibonacci retracements as well, stuff that I found that's good info. And then, so this right here, you click on one of these. There's so much information on here to study. So this is one of the first things I'll get anyone to do is start studying this. And then once I study it for a day or two, I'll get on there one-on-one and we'll start back testing and looking at that and showing you how to spot the bullish and bearish divergences, the classic and then hidden divergences, stuff like that. And that's a huge thing for spotting this stuff. Because when you use that with the MACD properly, and like we can go back to one of these spots here. Like there's one even engulfing this is coming up here, and then look at the run up. There's simple things you can use to spot stuff. And I just want to see if we go back here, maybe look at one of these. We're on 4 hour. There you go. So with this large candle, the engulfing, we have this here. Blow that up a bit. Right to the top of the point and right over here again. And there's bearish divergence. Also, that's on the histogram. And then on the MACD, we have the same thing here coming down after. But on this one, it's here to here. Sorry, I was doing this backwards. So there's your run up, which starts coming. And then it kind of starts there again. So it's right up to there. And then it pumped up. And it went to the 1.272. And then on this one here, what do we got? We'll delete that for the short, which came down here. Let's just take a peek. Oops. So from back here, run up to here. Boom, lock that. And there it is. Right in between the 1.272 and the 618 right down here. Right here is your engulfing red. Right there. The same size or larger than the green, and you can tell by this red candle the way it closed, upside down hammer. And with the MACD here on the histogram and MACD showing there's a bearish divergence, and look at that, boom, down it goes. You got this trade here. You would have made money easy. It's so easy to spot these moves. And so like I don't worry about where the market's going. I just trade with what it's doing, because I don't care if it goes to 100,000 or whatever. I'm just gonna trade it, make money. I trade with USDT, so I don't even hold Bitcoin right now. I will once everything starts growing again, because the bull market is gonna be here soon. Bear market's over, and you probably won't hear it for a month or so or whatever, till the influencers and scammers start promoting it on Twitter and YouTube. So, but that's a little intro there anyways. I did a little more than I wanted to, but um, it's easy to spot moves like that. So, you know, simple things. You don't fucking buy stupid software from people, you know, YouTubers that sell shit and say you can make money. All you got to do is learn a little bit of TA and set a stop loss. This is important here. This I'll do quick, because this is your stop loss right here. So you want to set a stop loss all the time, and then if you lose a little bit, you can keep trading. But if you do this and you spot the moves and you just make simple, easy trades, lower your leverage, manage your risk, you'll always make money. You'll make more than you lose. Just got to be patient and safe and learn. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll have updates soon. Talk to you soon.